Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about architecture album using Pinterest. First of all, we need to know about Pinterest. What is Pinterest? Pinterest is a social media web and mobile application. It is a software system designed for visual discovery, collection and storage tool. The users can upload, save, store, and manage ideas known as pins. Now, the question here is what is pin? Pin is an image that has been linked from a website or uploaded. Board's collection of pins dedicated to a theme such as travel, education, etc. It allows following users' name and boards fill the home feed with contents. Next is Pinterest. How we use Pinterest as an educational technology. Pinterest is a very useful source for education. It is helpful to content curation, creating board. It is useful for creating resources boards for other teachers and students. Pin is an current issue or event to the board for students to read, finding and finding videos, images and stories, etc. It is also helpful to organizing ideas, like adding comments to plan when the link was pinned in the first place, create boards for each unit. It allowing students to use it is necessary to allow students to use it. Like it is helpful for aggregating ideas, sources for classroom projects, community boards for group projects, using boards for photos and designs, promoting students' work online. The next I'm going to talk about planning the project. Pinterest is helpful for planning any kind of project. But today I'm going to talk about the architecture album, or we can say that architecture project. So the first of all we need to talk about goals of the project. Main goals of the projects are it allows students to go beyond the bell. Like learning doesn't have to end when the bell rings, means with digital tools and devices that are available 24 by 7, students can continuing to learn. The next is it Pinterest is beyond the grade level and subjects. Suppose kids of the conveyor belt or the education and give them opportunity to learn about the things that are interest them beyond the subject area. We teach even the beyond what it says they should learn in each grade level beyond the walls. It brings the word to your student and bring your student to the word. Every student in every grade should have to have opportunity to connect and learn global as well as publish their work for the global. Beyond the tool. Think beyond using digital tools to do traditional things like typing a paper. Using digital tool to do new things, just going properties to go digital isn't true. Beyond the due date. There is no any fixed date. Consider allowing students to continue the work that interests them beyond the final assessment of the assignment or task. Thinking, learning and exploring shouldn't be itself simply because it was time to turn it on. The purpose of the project. It is helpful to facilitate learning and interaction in the classroom. Moreover, it is helpful to facilitate students' discovery and sharing of relevant content. It inspiring independent learning in the students. Moreover, it is It helps students maintaining an architecture album. Furthermore, it helps students to get inspiration about new designs and trends. It is useful to help students use Pinterest for professional architecture practice in future. The last, it helps students in using in the educational technologies efficiently and safely. The next is project outline. It is very important to have an outline for any project so that we can work in a well manner. So the outline for this project is, as it is an architecture assignment for interior design students at college level. It is a photography collection assignment. The task includes image research, image search, and collections. The student would be required to collect and pin images of architecture design on the boards along with the two linear description. The students would be required to work on group or community boards on Pinterest. The next are tasks. Students would be divided into class groups. Every student is required to collect images on the following subcategories and pin them on the group boards. The first task, the first subcategory is openings. The second one is fireplace, housing, staircase. Fifth is materials. Next is landscaping. The last one is joinery. Students and educators could discuss the content through the comments below the pins. The next one is outcome of the goals. It enabling the students to use social media educational tool as a Pinterest. Moreover, it is helpful for improving the researching, collecting, and organizing skills of the students. It makes students aware of the idea of maintaining an architecture album online. It helps inspiring students to build online portfolio of their profession. So the next thing is why Pinterest. It is interior design. This project is an interior designing is a it is a creative industry where aesthetic and visual inspirations are important. So all stored and kept which is and all these are stored and kept online, no longer need to save images to the desktops and clog up the computer. The related images functions personally selected additional and related images to one featuring in the feed. Further edition finding potential inspiration. The next is the group board function allows to communicate and share images. Overall, Pinterest is a fantastic resource for any architect or architecture students for practice. How Pinterest is a useful resource to help to get it is useful to help to get started. Here are some key pinners who regularly share interesting and informative content on Pinterest. First is educator technology. Bio Teachers library of the best curated education tech content on the web. Teachers on Pinterest, a inspiring place for teachers and sharing creative ideas. Follow these boards for lesson plans, classroom decor, and lots of for lively learning. Pinterest is useful for teachers. Pinterest is very helpful for getting or gaining teaching ideas. So the next is, here are some exemplar resources for teachers. These are the exemplars of the Pinterest project designed for educational projects, which could be helpful in planning and evaluating the projects. Now, here are some helpful architecture pinners like Serial, Dazen, Diversion. These resources could be provided in the assignment templates. Thank you.